the sky right now. Here we go. Got the book. And today I'm going to be reading from a book on my notes, my metaphysical notes. We will start with the keys, which is the rule of 3, which that's so in a lot of beliefs. Same as the need to feel it, to feel as if what you want has already come to you. And then we have some other contents and a few of the things I'll be covering next. And this book is not complete. This is just my notes so far. I just thought I would share. And color correspondences can be used for candles, stones, or anything that has color to it. And I'll give you the color and the chakra that it corresponds with, and some areas that it corresponds with. First, of course, we have red, the first chakra, and it has love, passion, courage, strength, success in times of conflict or danger, sexuality, and rigorous health. The first chakra was the root, by the way. Our pink, the fourth chakra, which is the heart, and actually the stone that's good for the fourth chakra that is pink is rose quartz. The other fourth chakra stones are green. But pink is for happiness, self-love and esteem, romance, nurturing, peace, friendship, emotional healing, and youth. Orange is for the second chakra. We have strength, success, attraction, good fortune, feasting and celebration, optimism, encouragement. I hope the wind isn't making too much noise in the speaker here. It's getting kind of windy here. Yellow, the third chakra, which is clairvoyance, communication, air element, confidence, joy, and banishing depression. We have a medium or dark blue. That is for the sixth chakra, meditation, tranquility, peace, truth, wisdom, devotion, healing, remembering dreams. We have purple or violet for the sixth or seventh chakra. Can be used on both. And we have spirituality, wisdom, intuition, divination, psychic skills, which I misspelled my word there, protection from psychic vampires. Lavender is the seventh chakra. It's a lighter purple. Intuition and dreams. Brown is a first chakra, that root chakra again, is earth, animals, grounding, which is important, stability, psychic healing, decisiveness and concentration, finances. Gold is for the third chakra, solar energy or the yang force from the yin and yang, developing aura, overcoming habits and addictions, luxury or generosity. Green is what we mentioned earlier for the fourth chakra, healing, prosperity, growth, nature connect, fertility, rejuvenation, balance, and happy home. And this is for a deeper green. For an apple green or a brighter green, a chartreuse, is also the fourth chakra, but that is used for healing, new beginnings, and cleansing. We have light blue for the fifth chakra. That's the throat chakra. It's for clear communication, balance, intellectual and intuitive insight, creativity, adapting to change. And black is the first chakra, the root, just same as the red. It absorbs negative energy, protection, earth energy, deep meditation, power of the unconscious. The opposite is white at the other end of the spectrum, the 7th chakra, for clarity, protection, contact with elemental beings, consecration, cleansing, and breaking curses. Let's see, balance, judgment, counteracting negative forces, stopping something already in progress. The way our stream just got interrupted. Anyway, silver for the 6th and 7th chakras. This is the lunar energy and the yin force that from the opposite of the yang force that came earlier. Working with hidden energies, introspection, confidence, intuition, gratitude. And then we are moving on to the runes. These are Elder Furthark runes. I am probably mispronouncing that. And I'm just kind of going to give you a glimpse of them. I did not write down the pronunciation of all of them in this one, but I'll give a good rundown so that you have time to look at each symbol and what each symbol is for. I wrote it in a way of the rune symbol. This is the rune symbol itself. And this is the phonetic correspondence, or the letter that it corresponds with. The next one is the name of the symbol. So Fehu, that's the name of the symbol. And then what the symbol is for: property, wealth, power. So of course we have the symbol, the phonetic correlation, the name of it, and what it is for. Here's those ones. Here's the next ones. And most sets of runes have, or at least the Elder Furthark runes, have 25 sets, 25 runes in the set that consist of 24 symbols and one blank one. I'll pause on this page a little while for you. You can also pause the video if needed, if you wanted to write this down and read it. And this is an alternative to one of them that was over here, the one that's shaped like a diamond. Because in different resources that you look up, you can find either or, but never both used at the same time. They still keep the same number of runes in this set. And now we have numerology numbers and the meanings of the numbers, 0 through 9, which actually goes 1 through 0, but I put 0 through 9 because it seems like it would make more sense if you were just looking in the table of contents. And 1 being for new beginnings and creation, makes sense. 2, duality, balance, and intuition, which makes sense. 3, self-expression, creativity, and outcomes. 4, foundations, hard work, pragmatism. 5, change, challenge, freedom. 6, love, harmony, relationships. 7, withdrawal, contemplation, metaphysics. 8, prosperity, abundance, manifestation. 9, completion, conclusion, compassion. 0 is infinity, eternity, cycles. And then if you notice that you are seeing repeating numbers often in your life, they're called angel numbers, and this is a signal to you, and here's what the repeating numbers that you see signals to mean. 3 ones. Your intentions are manifesting quickly and focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. 2s. 3 2s. Stop worrying. Trust you are on the right path. The 3 3s. The ascending masters are right by your side, assisting you in the projects that you're working on. 3 4s. You are completely surrounded by angels and are being guided. 3 5s is huge changes, and trusted is for your highest good. 3 6s, which most people think is very bad number, but actually, according to the ancients, it is your thoughts need some focusing. Reminder you are a spiritual being having a human experience, and to reconnect with your spirituality. Well, that seems funny that this number got associated with something terrible when it's really supposed to remind you that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. That sounds kind of like some of the other stuff, like from the books that they removed out of the different Bibles and such, just things that they didn't really want you to know. 3 7s, luck is on your side. You are on the ultimate spiritual path and keep doing what you are doing. 3 8s, lots of money and financial abundance. 3 9s, you are being nudged to finish something because the completion unlocks the next step for you. 3 zeros is new beginnings and a fresh start, being one with the universe, a reminder that you are the creator of your own destiny. It's funny, we were also taught to think 0 meant something low, and in this it actually means something very high. Eternity cycles infinite. And then we go up to 4 1s, as opposed to the 3 1s up here. We have 4 1s down here. Is you are on the right path, and you are a master of manifestation, and you know exactly what you are doing, and your alignment is at its finest. Remember, these are meanings taken from different resources that I've researched, because I'm a big nerd and I love reading ancient stuff, new stuff, you know. Here we just have some Egyptian symbols. I'll just kind of focus in on this for you. There is a lot more Egyptian symbols than what I found in the book here. And this one is an interesting one. The serpent eating its tail. This actually came out of Egypt and was taken on by Greeks also, who were the Greeks were the ones that actually gave it its name. So it was around before the symbol ever had a name. Some more symbols. I left some room to keep going on there. I just haven't picked which ones I really want to make sure I include in this book. Here we go. Here is the chakras. The main chakras anyway. There are actually many, many chakras. There are more that extend up from the head and down from the body and the hands and feet. But here we will show the order and the common name. The 7th chakra is the crown up on top of the head. The 6th is the third eye around the brow. The 5th is the throat. 4th is the heart. 3rd is the solar plexus, which is in between the lower rib cage. And 2 is the sacral, which is around the belly button area, a little bit above it, and the root chakra, which is below it. Then the colors that go with the chakras is, we see 7th is violet or magenta, 6th is indigo, 5th is blue, the 4th is green or pink, the 3rd is yellow, the 2nd is orange, the 1st is red or black colors. And then we will show you that go with each of the chakras, as well as each of the chakra official names, like their true names, and what they are for. So we have the 7th crown chakra is the G tone, the pineal gland, or the E vowel sound. The 6th chakra, the indigo, is the F tone, pituitary gland, and the I sound. The 5th chakra is the E tone, the thyroid gland, and the E sound. The 4th chakra is green, pink, is the D tone, the thymus gland, and the ah sound. The third chakra is the C tone, the liver and pancreas, and it's the ah sound. The second chakra is B tone, the spleen and the adrenals, and it's the oo sound. The first chakra is the A tone, the ovaries or the gonads, and is the ah sound. And here we go, the proper names. The seventh chakra, I might mispronounce this, is the Sahasrara, transcendence, wisdom, understanding. The sixth or third eye is the Ajna, clairvoyance, intuition, vision. I am probably most definitely pronouncing these names wrong, but the fifth or throat chakra, which is probably why they came up with these alternate common names. Visarha, communication, creativity, listening. The fourth or heart chakra, Anahata, love, compassion, empathy. The third energy, vitality, power. The second chakra, or sacral, is the Svadhisthana, emotions, sexuality, and sensation. And the first or root chakra is the Muladhara, grounding, survival. Okay. On these pages so that you guys can pause it and see it. Sounds from music, which you'll notice is the do, re, mi, and Greek vowel correspondences. And I still have some more research to do on sounds, especially as I know that the Egyptians considered vowel sounds sacred, and I'm still researching if they use the correspondences to the chakras for their vowels or other sounds, which I will add that to the book when I find it. Looks like I could have read it because the stream's not interrupting this time, so here we'll do a quick little go through. The lung, metal, courage and sadness. S, kidney, water, gentleness, calmness, fear. Choo, liver, wood, kindness, anger. Shh. Notice the shh is for anger, to try to hush somebody who's angry. It is also the sound for silence, for silencing somebody. So whenever you shush somebody, you're actually using these healing sounds. Heart, the fire element, love, joy, happiness, and hate. The ha. Spleen, the earth, is fairness, trust, and worry, is woo. And of course we have do, which is for Dominius, God. Re for rerum, matter. Mi for miraculum, miracle. Fa for familias, planetarium, solar system. Sol for solace, sun. La for lactea via, the Milky Way. And C for sidereal, the heavens. Here's the Greek vowel correspondences. The name of the vowel, you can see the alpha at the top and then the omega at the bottom. And we have the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh heavens. The Greeks made their temples that were shaped like pyramids, with the first level being the bottom biggest one and the seventh heaven being the top smallest level, or the omega. All right. And then just the only one that I have so far is I was reading, this is from more newer stuff using an ancient text. A scientist did some mathematics to discover if he used a periodic table and some calculations he did, you could discover messages within DNA. You can look up this video on YouTube, ancient text DNA messages. But he mentions in that the messages are in levels, and in this video he only mentions what the message is on the first level. But the message literally translates, and this is a message that you translate out of the DNA cell from every human, literally translates to God eternal in the body. So I found that interesting enough to write down in here, since so many beliefs that we hear about tell us that, you know, to know heaven is to know yourself and that all the power is within you. But a lot of stuff that would have explained exactly what that meant got edited out of what is used in Bibles today. All the stuff that might be considered magical, metaphysical, which are actually a deep part of ourselves, according to many ancient writings, a lost knowledge that many people are taught to believe is silly, which actually deep science is showing support of. So, just that's some of my notes so far, and everybody have a good day. Give you a little garden on the way out. Well, little peaceful birds for meditation, reflection on what we've learned, what we want to might look up next.